Selection at Walmart stores and walmart.com.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. I hope you enjoyed this week's installment of Carson on TCM. And FYI, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern this month, we're going to be showing more from the Johnny Carson archives, followed by films from one of his special guests. For this week's installment, Lauren Bacall is our guest of honor. Lauren, a good friend of the TCM family, ever since she did a private screenings interview with me in 2005. Well, next we have Lauren Bacall in the 1957 MGM comedy Designing Woman, and that's woman singular, not designing women as in the 1980s TV series. This film has no connection whatsoever to that popular sitcom. What makes Lauren Bacall so designing in this film is the fact she plays a very chic fashion designer who marries a rough and tumble sports writer, played by Gregory Peck. All this very much in the mode of the Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn comedy Woman of the Year, but it's not a remake. The core is the same, but the films are quite different. It was made at a time when it was very rare to see either Gregory Peck or Lauren Bacall in a comedy. As a matter of fact, they weren't the original stars assigned to do this movie. When Designing Woman was first being planned at MGM, the leading roles were going to be played by Grace Kelly and Jimmy Stewart. But Grace decided to instead marry Prince Rainier of Monaco, and Jimmy Stewart only wanted to make the movie if Grace Kelly was in it. So then Bacall and Peck were offered the parts. Lauren Bacall has always said this film really turned out to be great therapy for her. At the time she made it, her husband Humphrey Bogart was very ill, dying in fact. Bacall had spent the preceding year just taking care of Bogey, and he's the one who urged her to get back to work on a film set. So when MGM and director Vincent Minnelli offered her this film, she did it, but reluctantly. It was indeed a great success for her spirits, also very good for her career and for MGM, because the film turned out to be very, very popular. Here are two dramatic stars in rare comedy turns for each of them, and they're joined by Dolores Gray, Chuck Connors, and the famed choreographer Jack Cole, playing a fictional choreographer named Randy Owens. 1957, directed by Vincent Minnelli, Designing Woman.